Hi guys, here are the materials we'll be using for our tote bag. You need a fabric for your lining, you need a denim or you can use canvas material or any thick material of your choice. You need a tape and a scissors. Fold your fabric over as shown, then mark out 17 inches long and 17 inches width, then cut it out. Then you fold your lining in the same way and cut the lining using your fabric template. The next thing for us to do is to cut out the bag handle, and the measurement I used is 22 inches long by 4 inches width, and we'll be needing 2 pieces of this, so we'll be cutting out 2 pieces for our bag handle. Here is our bag handle, and we will be sewing it at the wrong side by folding it together and sewing with an 1/2 inch. Then you turn it back to the right side and top stitch on both sides. You can see I top stitched the 2 sides. Place your fabric with the right side facing down and then place the lining on it with the right side facing up. That is, you have the wrong side facing each other. Then cut off 1 inch from the lining at both ends to reduce the lining. Find your midpoint or the center of your main fabric and notch it out. Then you mark out 3 inches from both sides. To fix the handle, you locate the midpoints of the 3 inches you measured. Then you place the handle 1 inch beneath the top of your lining, 1 inch beneath the lining. Align it well and then you pin it down. You do the same to the other side, and make sure you check that your handle is not tangled before pinning the other side. Then you fold it in by 1/2 inch and fold it again by 1 inch. Then you take your pins to pin it down. Repeat the same process for the other side too. After that, you sew on the hem lines, sew it down, and this is what we have after sewing. You will notice that your handle are in the wrong direction, so you go ahead and pin it in the right direction, and then you sew on the hem lines, but you will be sewing on the right side of the fabric as shown. This is the outcome after sewing. Then if you have any rough edges, you can trim them off. you sew on 1 centimeter seam allowance. You can roll your lines so that it will be straight while sewing. Turn the inside out. Push out the corners of the bag. And you sew on 1 centimeter seam allowance for the both sides. You can turn it back to the other side, and if you want to leave it this way you can, but if you want to give it a box effect you can try this out. Grab the corner like a triangle and sew 3 inches line across the triangle. Trim off the excess fabric and then you turn it to the other side. Sew on 1 centimeter at the both side, and this is what my tote bag looks like.